Hey guys, just a quick video today to show how I make my leather strap. De Eagle or DE Eagle, a great guy on YouTube. I'll put a link to his channel down below. He had asked me to make a video and if I could just show how I make a basic strap. And we already have one side done. I'll make this double-sided. And all I do is I use carpenter's tape, double-sided tape from Harbor Freight. This is the package that it comes in. And I use scraps of leather from Hobby Lobby or Michael's Crafts. They have the bags of scrap leather, and I don't remember how much they were. They were under 10 bucks. But I don't use any fancy leather. I just use the scrap leather from those, and I hold them on with this double-sided tape from Harbor Freight, and that's my strap. And you guys know that I make them. I have this ruler one, a few ruler ones, and I have the other bigger home strap that I made. And I made them the same way. So we've done one side. I'll do the other side and just quickly show how I do it. It's very simple. Let's clean off the back here. This is just a board that I had from a previous project. And I'm no wood crafter, so the handle's never perfect. All I do is just carve out a handle so I have something to hold on to. It never looks pretty, it's not great, but it works to hold the strap, and that's all I'm after. So the first thing we want to do is kind of take a measurement and score out as far as the other one is. So we'll say right about here. And then we're just going to take our double-sided tape and go down the line. And I usually leave overhang on everything I do just to give an extra safe bit of material. And when you're doing this and you put them next to each other, you don't want them too far apart, but you don't want them too close either. So a little bit further apart is better than right on top of each other where it's gonna throw off your smooth edge. We're also using the Mora clipper for the project. Mora knives are great for any project. So it's not perfect by any means. And then with this last part, oops, looks like we're going to need a new roll here, another roll. I just put a full one on, like I did with the rest, and then I'll trim that off. So now we have extra strip, and what I do is save these strips on this old roll here, because usually the straps you'll need one of these smaller strips to catch the end. My work area's got some dust on it. So now we just want to take off the one layer and expose the adhesive. And you can buy this carpenter's type tape, double-sided tape anywhere, guys. Walmart has it, Lowe's has it. I just happen to find that this Harbor Freight tape works really well. And it's cheap, and I'm usually buying something else at Harbor Freight when I'm there. So it doesn't hurt to pick up another roll of this. Okay, so now we have that exposed. We're just going to grab one of our pieces of scrap leather. I'm going to measure it up. And usually I want to save as much leather as I can, so I'll edge it off and leave some overlap. This one, there weren't many big areas on this piece of leather. So once that's on there, we simply trim it off. Hope you can see that okay. Sorry guys, I'm working at a weird angle here, trying to keep it on camera. Sorry about that, guys. Battery died on me there, so I just had to switch out the battery real quick. So I'm just trimming up the end. Just get the scraps away from the bottom here. Clean it up a little bit. And I'm going to call that good. If you want, you can trim a little bit more on the inside, if there's anything left. Not necessary though, but it all depends on how neat you want it. And that's all I need. Oops, this side's a little bit longer than the other. But that's no big deal. The main thing I need it for, guys, is as long as it strops. And this side's going to be my black polish. A little more of an aggressive polish to take off a little bit of material. It's not like a sharpening stone or anything, but as far as a strop, it takes off a little bit more material. And then this side I'll use as the polishing green. So that's it, guys. I hope that helped. If you can check out Day Eagle, I believe it is, or DE Eagle, check out his channel down below. Once again, he's a good friend, has great videos, and asked me to do this, so I wanted to help him out. And I hope it helped you out, my friend. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you again down the road. Bye-bye.